Hello and welcome! Oh, a little shake there. It's another episode, and part 3 of episode 100 of winemastery.co.uk. My name's John Lightfoot. This is
John Murphy.
And we're here to tell you about wine, hopefully help you find the wine that you will absolutely love. And a shout out goes to Michael underneath the bottle. He has his own YouTube channel on wine, fantastic wine. He's actually I know I always have problems pronouncing this.
Go on.
Sommelier.
Sommelier.
That's him.
A sommelier. Oh,
He's a
sommelier.
yeah.
Excellent.
So
well done.
He's I know when I first started watching his videos, he was in Japan. He's now living in Norway, so he's doing a bit of globe trotting.
Crikey.
He has a real love for wine, and he just commented on our video, said he loves our intro. So thank you very much for that, Michael. It's appreciated.
Thank you, Michael. Hey dear. Oh,
Anyway,
yeah.
back to case in point.
Yes.
Part 3, we're looking at Beaujolais, and if you haven't seen the other two, Beaujolais is where I started on my journey with John. That's the wine I liked, and I wanted to find others, and we've expanded from there. So we thought we'd come back on 100 just to revisit Beaujolais. We've not gone for Beaujolais Village, we've not gone for Beaujolais Cru, we've just gone for good old honest Beaujolais standard fare.
Yes. Yep. Yes, we have so far, and they have done. I said, does what it says on the tin. Number one was quite enjoyable. Number 2 was not quite as, but then we thought it might be for other reasons. So number 3 is.
Yes, number 3 is. It's the one that we always like to say. This is produced. So if you're watching from the States, and I always feel guilty in this case because over 50% of our viewers are from the States. You probably can't get this in the States, but this is from a UK supermarket, their own brand. It's a supermarket called Sainsbury's, and the actual brand they're using this is called Taste the Difference.
It's fabulous. Taste the difference. But yeah, so we're moving on. It's this is a 2015.
2015, so we're pushing it in terms of age-wise.
Yeah, we definitely are. Yeah. Let's have a look.
Okay.
See, I think
brighter than number 2, and probably about as bright as number 1.
Yes.
Yes.
I think if not like a little bit lighter even still, because given that a little go around there, it almost has a I usually talk about the purple hue. I said, I was ready for it. But I used to talk about the purple hue, but that almost has a pinkishness about it, which
well, actually. I just comment on this because anyone that's just seen or looked a couple of weeks ago looked at our New Zealand Sauvignon. We mentioned the green hue. You mentioned that the green hue.
You can get a green hue, yeah.
And another wine YouTuber called Hillbilly Wine 101.
Yeah.
A guy called John. He suggested that would be a good wine to drink on St Patrick's Day.
Why not? Yeah.
Why not? Yeah. So your hue.
I'll bear that. No, it's a pink hue this time. It's a pink hue. Pink hue.
So that's sort of like the Gay Pride or something like that.
Very yeah. We could do that.
Yeah.
The official wine of Pride.
Yes.
It's same fruity. Obviously, is not what we're here for because it is. But it's gone back into that light, and if you can describe, I know you said it looked vibrant. If you can describe the smell as vibrant as well, because that comes out to you again, and it has got a pink. Oh, I've dribbled a bit. That pink kind of strawberry-esque. This smells like fun. Yeah,
and it's like you can imagine this being refreshing, and normally red wine is not what you associate with being refreshing, is it?
Yes.
So more akin to white wine.
Yes.
And I guess also. This is something if you like white wine, you
could definitely. It would be a stepping stone into the red world for folks who are not a fan of red wine. But I'd probably suggest that if you were going to have it with the food, to take it with food purely because of the tannins which are in the Beaujolais all the time. You can't really deny them. But yeah, if you're not a fan of red wine, have that with a. But when we say food, you don't even need a lot of food. Just a bit of.
I like this one. Hopefully there's enough left.
Yeah, we can carry on.
Yeah.
But when I say food, just a little bit of cheese or even so much as a salad, that's all that would take to take the tannins off that easily. And yeah, it could get you ready for it. So we're going to have a taste. Right, for me now. Oh, they come. It's almost like when you taste the Beaujolais, you're saying, oh, you get that little fruitiness. I'm getting the raspberry in there with that and like a little strawberry in there, that little bit more powerful fruit. And then it's just the tannins always get it for me. I'm thinking, oh, that's nice. And then tannins grab me, and I don't. Which is why, if we're having that with food, or again a bit of cheese or something, I think I completely remove that.
Yeah, of course. But it's refreshing. It's something you can imagine. For me, it's sort of if I was especially lunch when I didn't want something too heavy.
Yeah.
It'd go down very, very well. And as we've said, I think in part 2, you can just imagine you'd have a completely different opinion. We're in the midst of winter in the UK here. The temperature's cold. We're in the cellar, so it's quite chilly.
I'm wearing my scarf. That's how cold it is. It is cold.
So, but if you can imagine, sort of like on a spring or a summer's day, sitting outside the cafe, enjoying this, maybe some French bread and some little pâté or nibbles, be really nice. Really nice. Yeah.
Now it's gone. Because for me, out of the 3, that isn't. Like I've looked at it from a Beaujolais point of view, but that's actually not too bad.
No.
So I'm not going to go wild with that. I think I'd still only go to 80 for me personally.
Okay, I can't remember what you gave the one in part 1.
75 was number
75.
1. 75.
So you put it a whole 5 above.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's the raspberry-esque stuff in there because that just appeals to me.
Okay. Well, I would just nudge this in front of part 1. I probably have to do a back-to-back on it to really know because we've had one in between. But yeah, I'd go with 80 as well on this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, great. Chin-chin. As always, the bottle will be there.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, so it's been where? Oh, thank you. Well, it's been nice to revisit it.
It's been nice to revisit it, and it does actually help me know how far I've come.
Yeah. Oh!
In my journey. In my journey.
I was going to say I walked right into that.
My journey.
Keep it clean.
But it has. I mean, it's been. When I look at the intricacies of the other wines, the complexities, there's much more to appreciate. But this actually is a good, honest red wine that you could. And we will often say it's down to the mood.
Of course it is. Of course it is.
And this is.
I'm sorry. It is. It's one of the. Does what it says on the tin, as I said before. But it's not unnice. It's a style of wine which I'm not particularly fond of. But there are times and places, mood thing.
Yeah. If someone invited me round and they gave me this, I'd come again.
I'm putting this. I'm going to say chin chin right now. So thank you very much for watching. Chin chin, everybody.
Chin chin. See you in episode 101.